hoping it has. Right, I am live. I am live on YouTube. Let's see if this works. What does this do? Share screen. Oh, I could share you guys my screen. Entire screen, window, Microsoft Edge tab, share. And now I can't see you guys. That's kind of sad. Oh, now I can. Ah, this is cool. So what if we put you guys over here? Shrink you guys down a bit. And then Caitlin can see you guys whilst we're doing our typing. Right, but now I can't... Oh, there we go. Okay. I can't see anybody in my stream though. Is there anybody even... Oh, is there anybody even watching? Hello, everybody. Okay. In book one, we have discovered so much, including... Hey! Hey! This is so weird doing it on YouTube. I don't normally go live on YouTube. It's so strange. In book one, we have discovered so much, including different people in our family. I'm thinking of doing like a family tree, but I don't know how it would work on here. At the beginning of the Catherine's parents were hoping something from her. So her mum sent her to go on an adventure. But did she really want to? I don't know if that doesn't make sense though. Hi, I'm Caitlin, I'm the author. You probably already knew that. Before we officially begin this story, I would recommend reading book one to help you understand where this story follows. However, you do not have to, as we are going to recap what we have discovered so far. In book one, we have discovered so much, including different people in her family. At the beginning of the book, Catherine's parents were keeping something from her, so her mum sent her off to go on an adventure, but did she really want to go? I feel like that works, but part of me feels like it doesn't make sense, but I also think it does at the same time. Like, I really don't know if it makes sense or not. Like, in my author writing brain, it makes sense, but I don't think it does either. I want it to make sense, though. Yeah, okay. The first person who she met was Mark Comet, who she discovered is her uncle. Mark had some very interesting things. Oh my god, trying to type fast so hard that he needed to tell Catherine, including no. Mark had some very interesting things that he needed to tell Catherine. Which was that I need to look back. It's really hard because when I wrote the story so much, I now can't remember what I've already wrote in book one because it's been so long since I wrote it. Okay, so we're at chapter 2. No, chapter 3. So Catherine thought that, oh my god, this is so hard. I feel like I need a family tree. Who's Jason? My dad is called Wilson, not Jason. So Catherine thought that Wilson was her dad and not Jason. But it's in fact Jason's her dad. Which was that Wilson, who she thought was her dad, is indeed not her dad was actually Jason. There we go. It's really hard to have names that's got son at the end, because then you start getting them muddled. I wonder is there a way that I could share it. Oh, I don't want to do that because I don't remember what my account is for that. What about TikTok? Can I put it on TikTok? Copy video link. TikTok. We're gonna try and share out the live. Messages, upload. Well, that's what I want to do. I don't know. Okay, what we're gonna do is this. We are going to film a clip for TikTok. Hey everyone, I am live on YouTube. So if you want to come and see what I'm up to, then head over to my YouTube, which is at Caitlin Martin 4953. Come ahead and come and see what I am up to. I am live on YouTube. I am live on YouTube. Come and join. YouTube is at Caitlin. Wait, what is it? Caitlin Martin 4953. Yay! Okay, so that video is up. So Mark had some very interesting things that he needs to tell Catherine, which was that Wilson, who she thought was her dad, is indeed not her dad. Her dad is actually Jason. Catherine in English. There we go. Mark then told Catherine to go and see someone for Alice. How Alice, when Catherine went to see her, Alice told her that her mum was raped by her dad before Catherine was born. Catherine was not happy to hear, so she decided to head back to mum's house. There we go. That sort of explains it. Once she had a conversation with her mum, Catherine then decided to head back to London, which is where she on the way to London. Catherine received a very interesting call from her mom to say that the station as things are not how they seem. No, Kitten can't spell in the family. Family. I am going to leave this part here and let you guys discover the I need it. But do you think that's a good way to end it? I feel like that works. Because I feel like if I include the whole entire thing, this book is going to be very big. Which is fine. I want to do a bigger book. Actually, what I'm going to do is write down the stuff that we discovered. Things, because in that way, I can then insert it that we discovered in book one. And for those of you that are just joining, this is actually not my first book. I actually wrote, well, the one that I'm doing now, this isn't my first book at all, this is my second. But before I wrote the family history, it wasn't indeed, like, the family history was not my first book at all. I want to this tab. Welcome to book one. This is everything. I'm trying to look between two screens. So this is everything in book one. So we are currently looking through the pages. We've got chapter 2, London time. We've then got so we're gonna write Mark Pocket. That's the first thing she discovered was Mark, who is Catherine's uncle. He told her that Jason is her actual dad. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments or in the chat and I will answer them. I'm just working on a family tree in case you wanted to use it, but I need all the family members' names. Okay. You can put it in the chat. I'll read it out to you. Wait, is it Sarah? Are you still watching? Just making sure it is you before I start randomly naming people. I know, but I don't know. What do you mean? Okay, so we've got Mark Pocket. So Mark Pocket is here. So Mark Pocket is Catherine's uncle. Like I probably will do a family tree eventually, but I'm not going to do that right now. That I can. Yeah, you can write it on the chat. You can write the names on the chat if you want. It's only you watching, so it doesn't matter. And if I do upload this, it's fine because then it means that people can watch it back and know what we're talking about. Yeah, you can write it in chat if you need to. Like you can just write the characters' names and do you want me to what I can do? I can type you I'll type in the chat the characters' names and what they are to that character. And then you can then write it down that way. Then you're not gonna fall behind. So we've got Mark Pocket, who is Catherine's uncle. There we go. Mark Pocket, who's Catherine's uncle. I'm writing it down as well, because I might do a family tree eventually, but I don't want to add it yet. So in this one, we discovered that. So Mark told her that Jason is her actual dad, and that she needs to speak to Alice. Okay, and then we've got Alice House. I like that name. I don't know why. House. I don't even know how I thought about that, to be honest. Alice House. Some of these characters might not even have any sort of resemblance to her, but. Okay, so let me just read it so I know what I'm looking at. As far as I'm aware, your mum's giving you a note to come to London. Mark, and then Mark told you to come to me. So, Alice is Mark's sister. Wait, is it? So I am related to Mark as I'm his sister. So Mark's sister. See, even I've got to read through. Which is relation to Catherine by being her auntie, because obviously Mark will be her uncle. So Alice is auntie. Auntie Alice. Auntie to Catherine. Which means that Jason is Alice's brother. Bro. I just realized this family is going to be so twisted. Okay, so I'll write that one down to you once I figured that out myself. So Alice House is Catherine's. I can't even spell auntie. There you go. So Alice House is Catherine's auntie. Let me just double write this. Which is Jason's Jason's wait, which is Jason's sister. So Jason and Alice. Wait, how would that work? Jason is Alice's brother. Hmm. I'm actually kind of confused because then who's Jason? Because Jason would make it that. Oh my god, I think I need to write one now. Wow, my brain is actually physically confused now. I'm actually confused of my own writing. Never thought that an author could get confused over their own writing. It is true. It is that.